Have you ever slipped into a dress with bold, heavy prints and felt that something just didn't look quite right? Maybe the fabric overwhelmed you, or instead of bringing energy to your look, it seemed to weigh you down. Many women over 60 face this exact dilemma. Prints that once felt lively and fun can suddenly appear outdated or even add years to your appearance. But here's the good news. With just a few thoughtful changes, you can swap those overpowering patterns for choices that highlight your elegance, confidence, and timeless beauty. Fashion for mature women is not about hiding or shrinking into the background. It's about enhancing who you are today, your personality, your spirit, and the joy you've earned through life's experiences. By learning how to step away from heavy prints and embrace lighter, more refined options, you can instantly refresh your wardrobe and look effortlessly stylish without feeling like you're trying too hard. Imagine opening your closet and seeing pieces that make you feel radiant every time you wear them. That's the transformation this video will walk you through. Throughout this journey, we'll uncover why heavy prints tend to work against women over 60. And more importantly, we'll explore the alternatives that truly flatter your figure and brighten your look. From subtle patterns and neutral tones to elegant fabrics and clever layering, you'll discover simple but powerful shifts that redefine your style. So, if you've ever wondered why certain outfits don't give you the lift you hoped for, stay with me. Each tip will help you see fashion in a new light. And by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to make your style reflect the vibrant woman you are today. Now let's begin by understanding why heavy prints often do more harm than good. Why heavy prints make you look older. Have you ever noticed how certain clothes seem to wear you instead of you wearing them? Heavy prints, those oversized floral patterns, bold geometric shapes, or loud abstract designs, can easily overpower a woman's natural beauty. Instead of highlighting your features, they tend to dominate the outfit and draw attention away from your face, which is where people naturally connect with you. The truth is, heavy prints add bulk to the body and create visual clutter. For women over 60 who often prefer clothes that feel light, graceful, and flattering, these prints can do the opposite. Imagine a large floral dress in busy colors. It doesn't just make the fabric look heavy, it can also make you appear shorter and wider than you actually are. And while these prints may feel cheerful, they often make the overall look appear dated, as if stuck in a past decade. Let's take an example. Linda, 62, loved her bright tropical print blouse and wore it often when meeting her friends for lunch. But one day, her daughter suggested she try a blouse with smaller, more delicate patterns on a neutral background. The difference was striking. Instead of her outfit shouting for attention, it allowed her natural glow, smile, and personality to shine through. This small switch not only modernized her look, but also made her feel more confident. It's important to understand that avoiding heavy prints doesn't mean you must give up patterns altogether. Patterns, when chosen carefully, can be incredibly flattering and stylish. The key lies in finding designs that complement your shape, rather than overwhelm it. Once you make this shift, you'll notice how much fresher and lighter your wardrobe feels. So the next time you find yourself drawn to a rack full of bold prints, pause for a moment and ask, is this piece helping me look vibrant, or is it weighing me down? That one question can change the way you shop and the way you feel in your clothes. With that in mind, what should you wear instead? Let's move to the next section, where we'll explore how choosing smaller, more refined prints can completely transform your style. Choose smaller, more delicate prints instead. If heavy, oversized patterns make you feel weighed down, the solution isn't to give up prints entirely. In fact, prints can be your best friend when chosen with care. The secret lies in opting for smaller, more delicate designs that add sophistication without overwhelming your look. These subtle details draw the eye in softly, enhancing your shape and giving off an effortless elegance that feels modern and timeless. Think of tiny florals, fine polka dots, or slender stripes. Unlike bold prints that dominate the outfit, these patterns work with you instead of against you. They create movement without adding bulk, and they can elongate the body when chosen thoughtfully. For instance, vertical pinstripes in a blouse or dress create the illusion of height, while petite florals on a soft background can bring a touch of femininity without shouting for attention. Consider Susan, 65, who used to favor large tropical prints on her summer dresses. She often felt that her outfits wore her, rather than the other way around. One day, she tried on a simple navy dress sprinkled with delicate white dots. The effect was immediate. Friends told her she looked taller, slimmer, and noticeably younger. Most importantly, she felt comfortable and polished without sacrificing personality. It's proof that the smallest details in fashion often make the biggest impact. When choosing these refined prints, pay attention to proportion. Smaller patterns on darker or neutral backgrounds like cream, beige, navy, or gray create balance and harmony. These tones are timeless, and they let the print act as an accent rather than a distraction. Pairing them with clean accessories, such as a thin belt or classic earrings, can elevate the look even more. Remember, delicate prints don't mean boring. They allow you to play with style in a way that feels fresh, chic, and age-appropriate. They also transition beautifully across different settings, whether you're out for brunch, attending a casual garden party, or traveling. A lightweight blouse with subtle stripes can look just as stylish with tailored trousers as it does with wide-leg pants. So, instead of reaching for prints that dominate the room, think about how smaller patterns can highlight your best features and make you feel radiant. They don't hide your personality, they amplify it in a graceful, flattering way. Now that we've seen how refined prints can transform your style, let's take the next step and look at how the color of the background plays an equally powerful role in shaping your overall look. Opt for neutral or softer background colors. Even when you've chosen smaller, more delicate prints, the background color of your clothing can make or break your look. Many heavy prints sit on bold, saturated backgrounds, bright reds, neon greens, or deep purples that compete for attention. Instead of enhancing your natural glow, they can create harsh contrasts that exaggerate lines or shadows on the face. This is one reason some outfits feel too much, even if the print itself is fairly simple. The solution? Choose prints placed on neutral or softer background colors. Shades like ivory, cream, beige, soft navy, blush pink, or gentle pastels work beautifully. These tones act like a canvas, allowing the delicate patterns to shine without overwhelming your features. More importantly, they bring a calm elegance that resonates perfectly with women over 60 who want their style to feel refined yet approachable. Picture a classic example, a floral dress with a fiery red background. While it might look lively on the hanger, once worn, it often steals the spotlight and makes the pattern feel heavy. Now imagine the same floral print placed on a soft ivory or pale blush backdrop. Suddenly, the flowers look airy, the outfit feels lighter, and the person wearing it appears fresher and more radiant. That's the power of background color. Let's think about Margaret, 68, who once favored vibrant patterned blouses for her church gatherings. Over time, she noticed they felt less flattering, and she even avoided photos. After switching to softer palettes, like a cream top with small navy dots, she not only received more compliments, but also felt at ease in her own skin. Her outfits no longer fought with her appearance. They supported it. The beauty of neutral and soft backgrounds is their versatility. A cream-based print blouse can pair effortlessly with dark denim for a casual outing or with tailored trousers for a polished dinner look. These colors also transition smoothly across seasons, ensuring your wardrobe works year-round without feeling dated. When you allow the background color to step back, your face, your smile, and your confidence step forward. That's the ultimate goal of mature fashion, letting you be the highlight, not just the clothes. Now that we've explored how color sets the stage for your prints, let's move on to another essential factor: fabric. The texture and quality of your materials can elevate even the simplest patterns into something truly elegant. Choose high-quality, flowing fabrics. The fabric you wear is just as important as the pattern or color. Even the most delicate print can lose its charm if it's placed on stiff, cheap-looking material. Heavy prints on polyester or overly thick cotton often cling in the wrong places or create a boxy shape that hides your natural silhouette. Instead of looking polished, the outfit can feel dated and uncomfortable. Choosing high-quality, flowing fabrics instantly elevates your style. Materials like silk, chiffon, fine cotton blends, or lightweight linen drape gracefully over the body, creating movement rather than stiffness. These fabrics catch the light beautifully and allow your prints, whether subtle stripes or tiny florals, to look soft and refined instead of loud or overwhelming. Take, for example, a blouse with small polka dots. On a rigid synthetic fabric, it might look flat and unflattering. But on silk or a silky blend, the same blouse suddenly feels chic, modern, and elegant. The way the fabric moves can transform how the entire outfit is perceived, giving you an air of sophistication without extra effort. Let's consider Helen, 70, who once relied on polyester tops with bold floral patterns. They were practical, yes, but she often felt frumpy wearing them. When she invested in a simple chiffon blouse with delicate designs, everything changed. She noticed how people's eyes lit up when she walked into a room, and she felt lighter, more confident, and undeniably stylish. High-quality fabrics aren't just about looks, they're about comfort too. Breathable, natural materials keep you cool, while soft textures feel pleasant against the skin. At this stage of life, your wardrobe should be filled with pieces that not only flatter, but also bring joy to wear. Remember, when you combine refined prints with flowing fabrics, you achieve harmony. The clothes move with you instead of working against you, creating elegance that feels effortless. Now that we've seen how fabric plays a crucial role, let's turn our attention to another detail that often makes or breaks an outfit: accessories. How you pair them with prints can either enhance your elegance or add unnecessary clutter. Keep accessories minimal when wearing prints. One of the most common style mistakes women over 60 make with prints is over-accessorizing. It's easy to think that a bold necklace, chunky earrings, or a colorful scarf will balance out an outfit with prints. But in reality, too many statement accessories paired with patterns often create visual chaos. Instead of highlighting your natural beauty, the combination can feel overwhelming and even distracting. The truth is, when you wear prints, especially those with color or detail, the clothes are already making a statement. Adding layers of flashy jewelry or oversized accessories risks turning your look into too much. What you want instead is harmony. Let the print be the star and allow your accessories to act as subtle supporting players. Think of a delicate floral blouse. Pair it with a simple silver necklace or small pearl studs, and suddenly the outfit looks intentional and elegant. Or consider a striped dress with a soft, neutral background. Instead of layering chunky bangles, try a slim leather watch or a single ring. These small choices keep the overall look balanced while still allowing your personality to shine. Let's take an example. Janet, 66, wore a vibrant patterned scarf with bold earrings and a statement brooch to a lunch date. Her friends gently pointed out that everything was competing for attention. The next time, she styled the same scarf with minimalist gold hoops and left the brooch at home. Instantly, her look felt fresher, lighter, and far more flattering. Sometimes, less truly is more. Minimal accessories don't mean plain or boring. A structured handbag, a pair of elegant loafers, or a silk scarf in a solid tone can enhance your outfit beautifully. The goal is to create balance. When one element is bold, keep the others simple. By simplifying your accessories, you allow your prints, your outfit, and most importantly, you to be the focus. And that's the essence of timeless style. Now that we've mastered the art of pairing prints with the right accessories, let's explore another clever way to bring depth and personality to your outfits without relying on heavy patterns through texture and layering. Replace heavy prints with texture and layers. Sometimes the desire to wear heavy prints comes from wanting more personality and energy in your outfit. But here's the secret. You don't need oversized patterns to achieve that. Texture and layering can bring the same level of depth, often with far more sophistication. Textures like lace, tweed, ribbed knits, or even a subtle jacquard fabric add visual interest without overwhelming your look. A lightweight knit cardigan over a simple blouse creates gentle movement and contrast. A linen jacket layered with a silk camisole offers dimension while remaining elegant. These elements catch the eye in a soft, refined way, making your outfit feel dynamic without shouting. Layering is another powerful alternative. Instead of reaching for a bold printed dress, imagine wearing a solid colored shift dress with a structured blazer. Add a scarf in a complementary solid shade or a long necklace, and suddenly the look feels intentional and stylish. By combining layers, you create depth and balance while keeping the focus on your natural grace. Think of Barbara, 64, who always loved her floral maxi dresses because they felt lively. But after realizing they made her appear shorter and heavier, she tried a new approach. She layered a cream blouse under a tailored navy vest, finishing the look with slim trousers. The outfit was simple, but the mix of textures and layers brought a sophistication that her friends immediately noticed. It became one of her go-to combinations for dinner outings and travel. Another benefit of using texture and layering is versatility. A neutral cardigan can work with almost anything in your wardrobe. A textured scarf can instantly elevate a plain dress. These pieces not only replace heavy prints but also expand your styling options, giving you more flexibility for different occasions. The key is subtlety. Instead of asking your clothes to shout with large patterns, let them whisper elegance through thoughtful details. With texture and layers, you can express personality in a way that feels modern, polished, and perfectly suited for women over 60. Once you see how texture and layering can replace heavy prints, you'll realize that elegance often comes from restraint. And that leads us to the timeless style principle every woman over 60 should embrace. Sometimes, less truly is more. The timeless rule, less is more. When it comes to fashion after 60, there's one principle that never fails: less is more. At this stage of life, style isn't about chasing every trend or filling your closet with loud statement pieces. It's about refining your wardrobe so that every item feels intentional, flattering, and timeless. Simplicity has a way of highlighting your natural beauty in ways heavy prints and complicated outfits simply cannot. Minimalist choices, like a solid colored dress, a soft blouse with delicate details, or a pair of well-tailored trousers, offer a canvas that allows you to shine. Instead of competing with oversized patterns or too many layers of embellishment, simple outfits create space for your personality, your smile, and your confidence to take center stage. That's what people notice most, and that's what leaves a lasting impression. Take the example of a group of friends meeting for coffee. One woman arrives in a busy patterned maxi dress, while another wears a sleek pastel blouse with slim black pants. More often than not, compliments go to the one in the understated outfit. Why? Because she looks fresh, modern, and elegant without trying too hard. Her style whispers sophistication instead of shouting for attention. The less is more approach doesn't mean plain or boring. It means choosing pieces that fit well, fabrics that feel luxurious, and accessories that are thoughtful rather than excessive. A clean silhouette paired with one standout element, a silk scarf, a structured handbag, or a pair of polished loafers creates harmony and confidence. When you embrace this mindset, your wardrobe begins to serve you better. You'll find it easier to mix and match outfits, and you'll feel more comfortable knowing that everything you wear enhances rather than distracts. It's a way of dressing that grows with you and supports the vibrant life you're living now. Now that we've explored the power of simplicity, it's time to bring everything together. Let's recap the most important takeaways and leave you with the inspiration to transform your wardrobe with confidence and grace. Conclusion. As we've seen, heavy prints often do more harm than good, especially for women over 60 who want their style to feel fresh, elegant, and timeless. These bold, oversized patterns may once have felt fun, but today they can add visual weight, distract from your natural features, and unintentionally make you look older. The good news is that you don't have to abandon prints altogether. You simply need to choose them more thoughtfully. Smaller, more delicate patterns instantly create balance and elegance. Softer or neutral background colors allow your outfit to complement rather than compete with your natural glow. High-quality fabrics give movement and sophistication, while minimal accessories help your prints shine without overpowering the look. And when you want depth without relying on patterns, textures, and layering, offer endless possibilities. Finally, the timeless rule of less is more ensures your style always reflects grace and confidence, no matter the occasion. The most important lesson: fashion for mature women isn't about hiding or fading into the background. It's about enhancing who you are today, celebrating your experiences, your personality, and the confidence that comes with age. By making these small yet powerful adjustments, you can build a wardrobe that makes you feel radiant every single day. So the next time you shop or stand in front of your closet, ask yourself, does this outfit highlight me or is it overshadowing me? With that one question, you'll find yourself naturally leaning toward the choices that bring out your best. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, subscribe, and share your own style experiences in the comments. And don't stop here. Check out our next video on 7 jackets that instantly ruin your style for even more practical fashion tips tailored for women over 60. Together, let's keep building a wardrobe that reflects timeless elegance and effortless confidence.